So today we are with Sis Talks.
Hi guys, I'm Deborah, one of two of Sis Talks.
I am the other member of Sis Talks. I'm Morenike, aka M Class Fitness. That's what the people call me. Remind me. I don't mind. Are you good, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I descend?
100.
There was one guy, one useless boy. Show me the check. I said, what do you want to know?
Yeah, fair.
I'll show you the pattern up.
Obviously, I've done a few reality shows,
Yeah.
right? And obviously, as you know,
When your girl starts something with, babe, you're doomed.
This-
You know you're
when they
doomed. I
say
said,
your
if I'm
name-
running here, that could pause me like this.
SB Live. And before we get into the episode, we want to give a big shout out to the sponsors of the EP, Chaps. Get a premium Chaps. I think it's Chaps. Is it chaps.com? That's their website.
No, it's We Drink Chaps.
We Drink Chaps. Yeah, so We Drink Chaps. And then We Drink Chaps on Insta as well. Awesome. I'm Mike. It's your boy H.
And I'm Shags. So today we are with Sis Talks. I'm going to hand up to Deborah to introduce us. Come on, introduce yourselves, girls.
hi guys, I'm Deborah, one of two of Sis Talks. That's a period.
It's on period.
I know
Hi
exclamation mark.
guys, I am the other member of Sis Talks. I'm Morenike, aka M Class Fitness. That's what the people call me. Happy to be here today.
M
guys.
Class Fitness.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Thank you.
Before we start talking about the pod and like fitness related stuff, Shags has got a game.
Yes, we've got a game. So what we'd like to do is we like to play a game with our guests called Build Your Partner. So it's like we are going to ask you. So how the game is going to go is you're going to get 30 seconds.
Right.
I'm going to fire questions at you. And you need to build your partner. So it's going to be either or. So I'm going to say tall or short. Or tall with zero money's account, short with 50k in his
Let's
account.
play this game. Let's play this game.
And then you have to pick.
What's going on?
If you stutter, you got to take a shot.
Don't worry, I have the time already.
If you stutter, you take a shot.
What,
if
I'm
you
taking
do,
a shot of Chapman?
nah, G.
No?
It's going to be a Captain Morgan stuff.
Something
light.
Something hot.
It's not light. It's just light.
Something hot.
Something
The
light.
reason the Captain Morgan's that low is because we've been drinking it. We didn't bring.
It's not a brand new bottle.
Because the way you pull it out was like you've been expecting it to be filled. Alright,
Bro, people came to drink everything. I don't know what's wrong with them. But anyway,
Alright, cool.
Um,
I got the timer.
you got the
Just say-
timer.
Just
So
say
wait,
when.
is it like,
Actually,
are you going to ask us directly? Is it my turn, then her turn?
yeah, it's going to
or-
be
we're
Deborah
gonna-
first, then you, then
Okay.
back, then back. Yeah? If you stutter, if you say you're taking a shot.
30 seconds or a minute.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30
Make sure
seconds.
you say it clearly.
I'm going to say it clearly.
I'll ask question.
Why am I feeling pressure already?
So who starts me?
My
Yeah?
heart is like, don't.
Yeah, you're first.
Why?
You're first.
All right.
And the caveat here is you're going to take all your shots after the game.
Interesting.
God damn.
Okay.
That's aggressive, but okay. Okay.
Just
Cool.
just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, hold on. I just want to get the questions ready.
Not ready this game, fam.
All right, cool. All right. 3, 2, 1. Deborah, start with you. Stable job but lacks ambition versus ambitious career but in early stages.
Ambitious career, early stages.
Morenike, gym guy unable to touch his back, skinny guy skilled in MMA.
Him guy.
Deborah, health conscious lifestyle, doesn't believe in God versus relies on faith for healing but avoids hospitals.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, shot.
the shot.
One.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
one.
Morenike, let's go.
Morenike.
Let's go. Physically attractive versus intelligent and kind, but that compensates for his lack of attractiveness.
Intelligent and kind, 100%.
Okay, cool. Deborah, vegan but doesn't like Nigerian food, or a meat eater who loves Nigerian food but no vegetables at all.
Meat eater of no
This
veg.
nigga just described me.
That's dirty. You know his breath will be smelling. Okay.
Jesus,
No veg.
crazy.
Bloody mouth.
Morenike,
the last
prioritize
one
his mental health. Prioritize his mental health, but that versus someone who is driven.
Give this guy a shot, please.
To be fair,
I tried to let it go. I tried to let it go.
Yo, this question, I did all right. I'll take the shot.
Hold on, you know you're not being timed, right? It's just them.
No, you know the bad thing is, yeah? Yeah?
You know what? I was gonna say something. I said, let me not fuck up the game. But now that you said it, plan.
You did bare fast, bro.
I'm trying to keep pressure on them. I'm trying to keep pressure on them.
feeling it as well.
I'm trying to keep pressure on them.
Alright,
Because if you take it slow, they're like, okay,
Don't
I know
worry,
what
it's
to say.
transmitting. We can feel the
But
pressure.
cool.
Hear that, ladies? If you take
Okay, 7.
Okay.
Morenica, value saving money but rarely goes out. The other person enjoys living in the moment but has low savings.
Value saving money.
Alright,
Going
cool.
where?
That's
Yeah.
time.
Stay at
That's
Time?
time. Yeah, that's
Alright,
time.
cool. So 1 shot for me, 1 shot for Deborah.
And that's okay. I can do
okay.
one.
Veronica, you did well. Despite
did well.
being, you know.
Seems like you know
you
what
said-
you want. It's very.
You told me you
100%.
do meat with no veg. That's
That's
crazy.
it.
Wait, hold on.
But do you know why? It's probably because it's like similar to your diet.
Are you alright?
No.
I eat veg. I eat cucumber.
Yeah, that's the only one she eats.
The fuck? And broccoli. Nah, you're violated.
I could just say
What
pause.
veggies do you eat, Morenica? Are you a big veg person?
Try, you gotta be.
She likes cucumber. What do you like?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah. Tesco medley, go for the broccoli, the carrots.
Eggplant.
The who?
Oh,
Eggplant.
boss, fucking hell, this guy's right.
No.
But you
No?
have tiny portions though.
What's going on?
What? I don't know if that was a jab.
Hey, Deborah,
I
that was
don't know.
Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. If you got my veg or my eggplant,
I'm talking about your veg portion.
Okay,
Wow.
okay, cool.
That's what we're doing today.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gingered up. I'm geared up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gingered.
So just a little bit of eggplant.
Pardon?
She said just
I
a
don't
little.
eat that. It's just long. Who's going to start cutting up an eggplant? I don't get. I want convenience. I'm a busy babe, so sometimes
I'm
you
sure
go
it is
salad
long.
as well. I can't be cutting up eggplant and grilling that. And we're not doing it. We're not doing that. But I know what you were trying to do. So.
Anyway, you guys are your mind's in the gut. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where?
We got a dilemma.
Right.
So I feel like you like this one because you know M-class fitness and all that. This one's a long one though. Pause.
Pause, big
The
pause.
title of the dilemma is not the usual. My husband has gained weight and I'm no longer attracted. Problem. But he has and I'm not. So husband 32 male, wife 34 female, total of 8 years. When my husband and I first met, he was very, very fit. I was moderately fit, blah, blah, blah. After we got together, while life got busier, he basically just let himself go, basically. And then, yeah, she's still in shape. Cut to last summer, blah, blah, blah. Life was hard. All right. We didn't pick this one well, fam. I totally get why he's just driving through fast food places. If either of us have an hour and a half for a meal, blah, 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 it's totally unfair for me to be... Basically, I'm not going to read everything because it's mad long. But basically...
Someone's pouring their heart out.
Bro, it's like 3 pages, bro.
I think you should read the dilemma.
They're pouring their heart out.
You read it,
Okay, I'll
read
read
it. But it's 3 pages. I'm trying to skim through it.
Someone's
to
pouring their heart out.
get through the dilemma. But it's just like my husband's fat, my husband's
Bros.
fat, my husband's fat.
Shakes.
As in, shall I leave him?
Tempo.
Someone's actually like
pouring their
pouring their heart out. You're just shitting on
Oh
them.
my gosh, that's very long.
It's long.
See?
But what I will do is I will read stuff and I'll skip the paragraph instead of
Okay.
just saying blah blah blah.
All right, cool.
Cool. When my husband and I first met, we was very, very fit. I was moderately fit. I worked out and was at a healthy weight, but I was as into it as he was. After we were together a while and life got busier, he worked out less and his body changed a bit. I actually became more attracted to him when he gained weight. His body was to my taste. He had a perfect body in my eyes, but he had a little bit of weight, but he was super lean. Cool. We found ourselves doing pretty well. We found ourselves doing pretty well, but unfortunately we went through trials and we ended up having to decide between paying phone bills or paying the light.
Reading
Wait,
pressure.
what? Hold on a second.
Hey, what's going on here?
Sorry, just escalating.
Yeah, no, it's got so basically
They found
themselves like they went through a very tough time. So they went from doing pretty well to having to decide between paying phone bills or light bills, which I think is a bit crazy.
Wow.
So they said it's definitely the roughest patch of their financial career. their savings, they basically utilized all their savings and found themselves like using all their credit card debt.
Whoa.
Yeah, starts to get a bit.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
That's what you.
that's the blah blah blah.
Someone can't pay their landlord. That's
That's
married.
It got deep, boy.
She said, I admire him so much for the effort he's been putting in as a partner. I never once had to ask or suggest. He just did it. He's amazing. He's always been there for me, and there's no problem that he doesn't try his best to solve. There's no word to describe how much I enjoy being with him. He's hilarious and has such a soft heart and just this magnetic charisma. He's generous and kind and emotionally in touch with himself. I can't say enough good about him. But he's also gained about 50 pounds. That's crazy, by the way. That's like...
What's that in kg?
That's like 4 to 5 stone. So you're looking at...
That's like 20 plus.
That's 20 plus kg.
That's a mad
No
thing.
way.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
That's
20 kg.
Because think about, you know,
Wait, I don't understand.
you know, I know
20
pounds.
kg. I know it's 30
20 kg, bro.
20 kg, bro.
I know it's 30.
That's
You're
mad,
60.
bro.
So
The way I know
20.
pounds, yeah, you know, in the gym
So get to me.
when they slap 220.
Yeah.
So
That's
what if
45,
£45
45.
plates,
Yeah.
That's
No,
like
but he's gained
20.2
Yeah,
kg.
bro.
Whoa,
Yeah,
mad.
bro.
That's a lot. To be
Do you know how
fair.
to convert pounds into kilos?
But no, that's what translate is for, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
on the
But
phone.
it is 20 kg, though.
Now I was asking because she does gym in it, so it's like
I should be able
Americans
to.
put
I'm
like a
I'm
45
low-key-
pound
I'm low-key
plate.
ashamed of it, but I just do it in my phone really quickly when my clients are like, I want to lose X stone. I'm like, okay.
Her-
Me and
She said, I can't help that I just don't find his body appealing.
X.
I totally get why he's driving through fast food places. If either of us have a half hour for a meal on days we are doing our jobs, we just go out for takeaway. And she said she understands it's temporary, but for as much as an arsehole as it makes her, how much weight is he going to put on before this all ends? And as we all know, weight loss also takes a lot of time. This woman's mad. Anyway. She said, I've put on a bit myself, but I really do my best to choose healthy options or at least limit portions if at all. So she doesn't go to McDonald's. She tries to pack healthier lunches when she goes to work. Is there a way I can bring this up without making him feel like shit? Or like I don't care what he's doing or what else he brings to my life. I only care about his body? Because that's not true. I adore him and I want to be with him. I just want to be attracted to him again. And of course, I want him to be healthy. He's eating absolutely trash day in and day out. A stream of burgers and Mexican and pizzas.
Imagine watching that. He's looking, giving
probably
evil.
repulsed. Man's eating tortilla wraps. He's eating tortilla wraps.
Quesadillas.
You know the image that comes to my mind? He probably brings takeaway home again. She's thinking, fuck this fat.
This fat shit, bro. Fat shit. Baby, what's up?
You're evil. You're actually evil.
Massive baby, want some?
Oh my days.
Oh my god. The human body is remarkably resilient, especially at our age. But I can't help but wonder where's the tipping point. Is that his body will say no more, and he will. Man, she said, and he will end up
reckless.
Bro,
She's genuinely worried.
She said, and he will end up with diabetes or something that can't be
flipping
reversed
hell.
with exercises and a change in diet once things are left off. I've tried packing sandwiches and snacks, but he's always had a big appetite. So we eat those. Yo, this guy's fat and bloody. I'm so sorry.
I'm just imagining.
He's
Packing
really
on
a
fat guy
stress eater.
sandwiches.
She said she does sandwiches and
She said,
That
she
is
said,
light work.
she said, I've tried packing him sandwiches and snacks.
And dairily Dunkers.
But he,
Sandwich.
but he,
Celery stick.
Celery stick. That's thinking, what the fuck is she packing me again, bro?
Why is he giving me green to speak?
Carrot sticks and remember.
oh, you lot are silly. But he said, but he's always had a big appetite. So he will eat those and drive through for something else.
Okay, so that's
What we used to cook at home was meals, steaks, roast, stir fry, rice, lasagna, enchiladas, stuff like that. It makes sense that stuff he can reasonably take with him, like veggies and sandwiches, aren't enough. The other issue is we don't even really have time to do meal prep or cook a big batch or something and have leftovers for a few days. I really appreciate any advice and please go easy on him. Well, too late.
We failed that.
Too late.
You know what?
Too
She
late.
should have started with that.
She put that at the end.
She should have started with that. She should have started with that.
She said,
The commentary was doing
She's
it, man.
called him fat fuck.
she said, I hate that I feel this
He did
way.
his voice. But which one? Let me do some.
She said, I hate that I feel this way, But I need to be honest with myself and with him if there's a way that won't destroy him. So she's basically asking, how could she tell her husband that the eating is going too much? So they're going through a stressful time in their lives. Things are crazy, bills are high, so he's having to work extra hard. But she's thinking, broski, 20 kgs that man thing.
I gotta say one thing, yeah. I feel like because the story is so long, it seems like she let it go on for too long. Now, if I think about myself in that situation, I'm telling my man straight away. As soon as I seen a double chin, if I see things leaking out your top, I'm letting you know that baby boo. Like, let's sort this out. So I feel like she dragged it. Like, how are you letting your man?
Hold on, double chin
triggered her, you know.
Yeah, how are you letting your man?
Have you been with someone like this before?
I've actually been with big people. I'm not gonna lie.
Tell us about it.
I mean, the first.
What's that like? She's bad small.
Okay, do you know what it
Surviving
is?
fat man. Let's hit the story. Sorry. But yeah,
I can't.
Hey, yo.
That's your guy.
Man, broski.
Regulate him.
all right, let's
Yeah,
back to
bro.
the story.
This is the thing. I feel like in time I've become a bit more honest with my partners, right? When I was younger, that's when I dated the first big person, and it was actually quite shocking for me. But I didn't.
wasn't.
You need that. It be your own niggas.
You need that friend to
It
just
be-
bring you to reality.
It be your own
do you know what?
niggas.
I was telling you, sis, you don't want to listen to me.
Yeah, true. Everyone was judging me. All my friends were judging me. I was really young. But like, what's it
You were
called?
feeling the boy.
I was
though.
feeling him.
That
That was my first love.
Did you love him though?
I did. But however, what I'm saying now is that was when I was like 17, 18. Now, I don't accept it. Like,
Wow, standards.
you have to be in good shape. And I tell you
Standards.
ASAP.
I feel like your vibe is more skinny fat though.
Ooh. What?
No,
skinny with a
remember
bit of
I
a belly.
said, no.
Yeah.
Listen.
Wait, what?
Maybe
Like a dad bod?
No,
that's
No,
not that
let me
good.
tell you
No, not that
something.
good.
Deborah just like, I don't know, she always brings like chubby like face, big art. Like,
Wait,
I
listen,
don't know,
let me
it's
tell you
just-
This
what.
is mad.
This is what I've said. I said it's either you're fat.
Big man, is that your type or is that not? Let's just clear this now. Is it your type or is it not?
My type is not gym bod, but you're not gonna have a
Listen,
leaking
all right.
belly.
babe.
Hey, Morenike likes you to be strict, 0% body fat.
Zero-
She
Yeah.
texted in the
Your
morning.
fat
She
zone-
said, hey, yo, you come here.
100%.
Get on the scale.
100%.
7 to
That shit is body
10%.
fat. You are 3% now. It's a
Yeah,
part
I'm
of the time.
not
You're gonna
as
cut
strict
this
as
shit
her. I'm
now.
not as strict as her, but I like for me. Remember, I said this, guys. Listen, I said it's either you're fat, as in huge.
Can we say overweight, please?
Yeah, sorry. It's either you're overweight, leaking, or you're skinny. You can't be in between. You can't have a fat face, fat legs, and then the top half is skinny. Like, for me, that's what I don't like. So I can be with a bigger person,
Okay.
and I can be with a small
You
person.
just don't like confusion.
Thank you.
Just be what you are.
I
You used to know what she needs to grab, bro.
No, fact.
Your belly
Everyone
let's go
is
for it.
strict. If I start up with someone that's fit and they're getting lumpy, I will tell them straight up, like, it's not even
Yeah.
gonna get to a 20 kg
100%.
for me.
20 kg is crazy.
That's a lot.
After how
And-
many
and-
kgs
and-
do you
and
think
to
you'd
be-
be like, big man, you need to...
One.
Bro.
Hers is one.
Like I
Morenike,
said,
she's a drill sergeant.
Five, you see a difference.
Like I said, for me, that diet is gonna already repulse me. I'm sorry. It's not even about the weight. It's about how you're treating your own body.
She's so mean.
I feel like the
She will throw it out the window.
Yeah, you're not eating that near me. Like that's not actually coming.
So you
into
don't
my
eat no
house.
fast food?
Of course I do, but moderation is everything.
Right.
So I think,
Word,
like, for me, I'm gonna be like,
word.
yo, hold on a second, babes. Are you good? What's wrong?
Now you can't approach me like that.
Huh?
You can't approach me
Hey,
like that.
that's
I'm
just
sorry.
a pass
If
up.
I, you couldn't approach me.
Okay.
Let there not be a day you get away. I swear to God, the way I'll talk will be crazy.
me?
No.
Oh.
If my wife talks to me
Oh,
like that,
bro.
I'm
That's
gonna go mad. Man,
Yeah,
talks
but
to me like
and the
that.
thing is as well, like let's be honest, if that was the other way around, I'm sure she would have heard it by the time she got
Oh,
to 2 kg.
absolutely.
Not from me. Not from me. Not from
By
me.
the time the
Morenike.
belly,
Morenike.
Yeah.
by the time the
Nah,
belly,
Morenike,
Yeah.
it's not the same.
No,
No,
it's not the
100
same.
It's not, you know,
yeah.
you know
I
why it's
think
not the
us
same?
men, we hold our words.
See,
like-
look at your face, because you
Nah,
know.
I'm thinking.
Because you know. No.
Hey, she caught you.
I saw you. Straight up. You lot have no filter.
are
You know what I mean?
Nah, hold on.
Okay.
Can I explain my theory?
Go on.
I don't think...
By the way, guys, when we finish, we need to actually give advice.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, we do, but I like the way
I'm
it's
going for
segue.
that soon.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to. We'll circle back. Yeah, I feel like as guys, yeah, like we would land the blow softer to you guys than you would to us.
So how would you say?
Because no, wait, hold on. Because when we go into marriage, yeah, we're slightly like we kind of ready ourselves that our wife could get bigger. Obviously,
Yeah.
there's stuff like pregnancy and stuff like that. So every guy is going into the marriage thinking
It's downhill from here.
Think nothing. No, for real. For real.
Not that it's downhill from me. Not that it's downhill from me, but like,
I didn't know that's what you
Right,
were
explain,
doing.
For real.
Thanks for educating me.
It's downhill.
When I say downhill,
Okay.
as in
When
like,
he's at the altar and he's crying, it's not because it's because he knows the breast is going down south and the belly's coming out.
Yo!
Because he knows the bum is no longer going to have that
but let's be real here. Let's be real. Even as guys, yeah, like, cool. Let's just say you get married, yeah. The likelihood is your like trajectory is gonna tend to go downwards.
What, you're
over
talking about the
time.
guy?
Guys and girls.
Guys and
I
girls.
feel
Both,
on
yeah.
average, I feel like it's gonna tend to go downwards. So I feel like as guys, what Mikey's saying is we've already kind of prepared ourselves to say, cool, this is the woman I love, I'm gonna marry. Cool. This is how I
For better,
for better, for
better,
worse.
for
now,
worse, man.
she's gonna bear my children. Of
course.
You understand? No matter how her body changes, it might get worse. If she goes from, I don't know, Auntie Funke to Meg Thee Stallion, that's amazing. I can't imagine that. But that's not likely. That's not likely.
God, you see my career.
But it's more likely for men.
it's
All I can do is make the standard.
So I think what Mikey's saying,
You live with people now?
we've already ready that's all
No,
for
not
that.
at all. That's not my spec.
My point, I hear what H is saying.
On the roster?
My point was more.
Yep, Uncle
You like
Buddy Boy, your
you
gross.
like Uncle Auntie Funke.
What?
Yeah, he does. He likes to tap.
No,
you got
come
a few
on.
you got a few strays in there.
No,
You got a few
no
strays.
way. I only have one person. Sorry, guys.
One
Thank you.
stray Funke. in there.
Nah,
One
no
Auntie
Funke.
Bolaho.
Nah.
I think I know who your Auntie Funke is.
Not Bola. What?
I think I know who
Nah,
Auntie
I'm
Funke
not
is.
Anti-Funke, bro.
Nah.
Impossible. I'm not Anti-Funke. I'm not Wait, do you have Anti-Funke? Actually.
No.
Hey,
No, I don't.
actually, wait.
No, I don't. I
Okay,
don't.
no,
Who's
no
Auntie
Anti-Funke.
Funke?
Nah, it doesn't.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mike is a gym guy. Look at him.
Okay,
You know.
that's what you think.
Tech place.
Mark is more Nigerian than a gym guy, bro.
It's Nigerian first.
See my life.
It's more like
see my life.
bro.
See my
When you're 19 and Anti-Funke say, Michael, come.
But what I was gonna say was, when you get married, you give your wife like bandwidth to get a bit big. Of course, like
Yeah, you have to.
I'm already a size 8, but size 12 is my cap.
no, yeah, slightly, yeah. Like you marry her at size 8, you're thinking obviously after kids and whatnot, she'll probably get bigger. Size 10, 12, I can manage that.
Yeah.
When it starts getting to like 18, 20,
You gotta have a conversation.
then we're like, all right, cool.
As in size.
Yeah.
This is above my budget. I need budget for this.
This wasn't accounted for.
I need
blood.
budget for this.
We've exceeded
This has gone above.
overdraft by bears. Overdraft is in the red.
Overdraft.
Bro, overdraft is in the red.
Bro, she's maxed out her credit card.
That's where you have the conversation.
When
But
she
I feel
gets to
like
size 18.
I feel like
That's long. That's too far now. It's gone.
no, but I'm saying
Just
with,
forget it.
with women though, within the first, let's say like a guy went from like a size 32 waist to like a 34, you guys be like putting on a bit.
Chatting crap already.
Like you wouldn't give us as much grace.
Yeah,
be fair,
but man, was
absolutely
giving
not.
You
grace.
definitely won't give us as much
Yeah, because
grace.
what's your excuse? How many babies did you have?
Exactly, that's true.
For me, it's the babies, it's the hormones, it's somebody stretching one's belly from here to here.
No, you're right. You're
But what's
actually
your
right.
excuse? A man, an old man.
No, but I wouldn't know.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
but
Opera, lancy.
as in,
I feel
you're
attacked. Do
putting
you
on.
guys feel attacked? I feel attacked. I feel personally
No,
attacked. Do
I'm
you
joking.
feel attacked?
I've run 5K.
What did you say?
I've had to run 5K.
I put
bro.
a rough idea too.
Bro, I'm going to gym after this now.
My team was wow.
Let's be
Okay.
going. Let's be going. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like that couple have a really good thing. Like she was rating her man. I was thinking, wow, like that's the thing she's saying. So I think somehow the communication has gone a little bit, and I
Yeah.
think she just needs to, like I said, if he is eating that much and he hasn't always, and he used to look after himself, then something's obviously gone wrong.
Yeah.
He probably himself is not happy with it. Like,
Yeah.
and we're not talking about just his natural body evolving. We're talking about this guy eating rubbish. Nobody wants to run themselves to an early grave. All of that food is going to run him to an early grave. So I think she needs to talk to her man. Like 20 kg is too much.
so what would you say?
I would say, babe.
Let's
No,
go.
continue. We like this.
Let me talk about-
You said, babe.
babe, I'm not going to lie. Like,
Sorry.
It's the voice.
Hey,
It's the change.
when
in the
your
tone.
girl starts something with, babe,
You're doomed. You know you're
when they
doomed.
say
I
your
if I'm
name.
running here, that could pause me like this.
it's either you're in trouble
Bro,
Do you know what it is?
I would
What
stop.
Because you guys here, when I'm talking, there's so much bass in my voice. So if you talk and give somebody feedback with this bass, they'll be scared. So that's why I'm doing the babe.
So you do-
accent,
so you
bit of accent.
do-
Humble voice.
Come
Babe.
humble.
Okay.
So you say,
Like,
babe?
You know I love you. Like honestly.
Wow.
Danger. That way.
She's gonna do a love. She's gonna do a love sandwich. Something good, something bad.
Do you know what I
something
always
good.
do? Do you know what I think works really well? I would say, I'm a bit concerned for us. So I
Ooh.
won't say. I won't
Wow.
say.
Hey, yo, this is a veteran. This is a veteran. We've
It
met a
catch me
veteran.
off guard. I wouldn't know where she's going.
This is a veteran.
I'd be caught off guard. I'd be like, babe,
What's going on?
What's going on?
You pause. If you're watching
What's
TV,
going on?
just turn it off.
Yeah, bro, you turn it off like
Really? That wouldn't work for me, no.
swear.
Alarm bells, fam. Concerned for what? What's going on?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
You're
what
gonna
I'm
turn
saying.
off the TV,
Everyone
bro.
will
Like
get
that
that
would give you
reaction.
attention. Like, yo, you wouldn't even
Yeah,
think.
but it'll make me like a bit like apprehensive. Like, what's going
That's
on?
on
Like,
the house.
She's gripped you.
She's
then.
gripped you.
So I've
She's
got
got
the
you.
attention.
Yeah, she's gripped you
And if
now.
I'm speaking like that, then please hear me out. Don't make this hard. So I'll just say like,
Wow,
look, I'm a bit.
nah.
I'm a
Yeah.
bit.
I'm locked in.
She said, please
I
hear
think
me
you
out.
understand, bro. I'm locked in,
Bro.
I've dropped my phone.
Netflix has been paused.
Netflix has been. What? I'm locked in.
Here.
Cause I'm locked in. This is what I look like when I'm locked in.
I'm concerned. I really need to.
Babe, what? Babe,
Just hear me out, please. This is so important.
I'm locked in. I'm locked
Yeah.
in.
Now I've got
These guys, these are notes. Notes.
Bro.
We're taking notes.
gentle Morenike's here now, right? So no more.
No violence.
Okay, so
Just
attention is
yeah,
grit.
Yeah,
We're
I'm a
all
bit
on you now.
concerned for us,
Focus.
Like, don't you remember when we used to
Pause.
like literally just eat so healthy? We used to meal prep. We used to go gym. Like, I just miss that time.
Have you done this before?
On a nostalgic.
Whoa.
Like, basically, my
said-
point
she
is,
said that she done
jokes
this
aside,
before.
acting aside, for me, I want to see where his mind is at. Like, I want to see, are you yourself concerned with where we are, and how can I support you? Because honestly, 21 kg is not gonna work. And where are you, and how do we get back? But if he's like, really, no, do you know, I'm calm, you know.
Do you know what?
That's not code red.
Do you know what's crazy? I will be confusing for him because where you said that now,
Yeah.
he's probably looking at you, obviously, because in the dilemma, I think the lady said she still kept herself
Yeah.
proper. He's looking at his missus thinking, what's the problem, man? She looks good.
You know, be cheeky. If he goes, it's treating, I've noticed.
I've noticed you have added. When are you
But you see what's so funny,
When
yeah?
are you going to start?
Yo!
Hey, women ain't got no chill. That's a red card. She's on to you.
She's on to
Yeah,
you.
it's right there, she's
Now
on
the
to you.
bullet. She's gonna bring out the shotgun.
Bro,
Okay.
it's
She's like,
very
me? Me?
You're finished.
Oh.
You have some audacity.
First of all, when I met you, you didn't have man
That's the
boobs.
bait, the bait
Okay,
is
how can we talk about that?
Yeah, you choked me last night. You were suffocating me.
you understand?
I didn't actually pass out. You passed me out.
Right?
I choked out. That's what she's gonna say.
Bro, she will
You're
empty the
restricting
clip,
my
bro.
oxygen.
Can you imagine?
She will empty the clip.
But
That's
Yeah.
rough, though.
I think
Uno reverse card?
Hey, don't fight
How would
women,
you
bro.
want- How would you want to receive that? If that were you, number one, would you want your woman to tell you? And number two,
I
how
think-
would you want it to be
I think for
delivered?
me, yeah, the most important thing is acknowledging the situation. So obviously, in the dilemma they talked about, obviously they're going through a tough financial time. If you come to me and say like, babe, I know peas are tight right now.
So you want her to start with babe, yeah?
Oh, 1000%. I need.
Now you have to soften the blow.
Babe takes me from like.
At
this
that point, you
to
can't call
this.
my
Is
name.
it?
Babe, said,
I'm
babe,
taking
I'll
it.
just. Yeah,
How
what's
about
up?
baby?
No,
No? Babe.
Babe.
All right, let me
That
chill.
takes
I don't mind, babe.
Let me chill.
I like that, especially if we're cut.
Huh?
Sorry, you were saying? I apologize.
This is pro tips, you know.
But yeah,
Stop taking
babe.
mental
but yeah,
notes.
And she goes like, look, I know you're going through a really tough time. I know you're really working so hard.
Which I
and I really
appreciate.
appreciate you. Thank you for what you do for this family. But I'm a bit concerned about certain things for us.
Oh,
Wow.
that's brilliant.
Like obviously I've seen you gain a little bit of weight and I see our eating habits aren't really great.
Mm.
I think over the next 3-4 weeks we need to like devise a meal plan and see how we can work towards it.
I've hired a PT. She's outside.
Nah, you can't finish up with that. Can't finish up with that.
Violent.
But that's good.
I think for men, yeah,
That's a softer blow.
perfect.
I think
like
men
that.
is always about acknowledging us, acknowledging the things that we do for you,
Right.
and how these things contribute to where we are now. I think that's important. Once you acknowledge that,
Yeah.
I think you definitely get a guy that's receptive.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think if you, what would be annoying is if you go, like, I'm not really attracted to you anymore.
That is wild.
But you can't
I don't
say
think
that.
That's-
any girl
that-
say
You can't
that.
take
that
That's,
out.
that's crazy.
But man don't say that. Man don't say that all the time.
Nah.
Do you know that's mad actually?
It's mad.
It's
That's
so
wild.
interesting.
Wait.
No,
Hold on.
let me
Men
land.
say that all the
Let me land. Yeah, just quickly. It's just a small point. It's very interesting how both of you like you dare not say that you're not attracted, but I genuinely have so many stories of men saying I am no longer attracted to you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But is it
Straight
'cause of
after a
weight?
baby, you're violating for that. How dare you open your smelly mouth when I carried your big black boy head in my stomach,
Black boy head.
and I pushed that big black boy head out.
You got your head.
You got your head.
It's big, and they do grow into it, but it's big, right? You have the audacity. Oh, like, I actually genuinely know a lot of men who have said to their women,
I feel
"Oh,
like
yeah."
this was a sore topic, you know.
Bro, hey,
Because I just think, how dare? I just think, how dare?
That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
The
neck is just.
I just think it's cheeky.
That's
It
mad.
is cheeky, very.
Nah, that is.
And then another thing as well that I will say, and this is my last point, 'cause I'm sure you want to move on. One thing that I do find extremely cheeky is where man them get onto their girl for losing, going out, like putting on weight or getting out of shape. But when you found her, she was already a bit on the chubby side. She was never a gym babe. She was never a training babe. Where did you think he was gonna go?
Nah.
You were getting gassed on size 14 cheeks because you thought, yeah, that's cheeks. Let me clap. Now, the inevitable journey is that
speaking to somebody.
as the metabolism slows down,
Oh God, Minister,
As
can
the-
you off your mic? Minister,
as
can
the
you off your mic,
hormones
please?
start doing the
Minister,
madness,
can you off your
the
mic?
natural thing is that is where you're heading.
No, it's true.
But now you're confused.
I think
That will forever.
Yeah, I think a
confuse
lot.
you.
Yeah,
You have to do that analysis though, because if you see your baby's a bit thick, you need to accept that.
That's Auntie Funke. She's
Yeah.
gonna
This-
10 years time.
This
Auntie
cover is
Funke.
brazy.
No, it's true though. You need to accept that, bro. You need to put that in your
And no gym
mind.
mentality. No
You need to
gym
put that in your
mentality.
But that's the thing.
No,
A lot of men don't have that
she don't want to go
longevity.
for a walk. She always wants to drive
They
5
don't
minutes up
think
the road.
that far.
Bad
You lot don't
signs.
think that far.
Veronica's gonna kill me.
Sorry. Sorry.
She said that she walks. She doesn't walk to the shop.
Don't be confused.
Bros. If you're watching this, yeah, and this is you, please, Pure Gym is not too far away.
Leave my
so-
sister alone. Let her be.
Wait, hold on.
Because she didn't promise you she was a gym babe.
Wait, so hold on. What? So your advice would be she tells him, but she lands it softly like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Your advice is just
I feel like
stick it on him.
Yeah, she has to stick it on him because she let it go for too long.
The
So it's her
shock
fault.
factor.
Yeah.
And yours,
my approach.
is more solemn. I need to grab your attention, then I
Yeah.
deliver it to him.
Yeah, and ask if you can support as well.
That's so lovely of you. I'm so proud.
Thank you, honey.
I'm really
can't
gonna take
lie.
that advice.
I'll try.
That's where we differ.
I think she needs to step up as well, though. Like,
Yeah.
why they always buy and take out? If peas are tight, cook
Yeah.
and cook healthier meals and say, babe, I've already cooked food. Like,
Yeah.
I get like if she was to
Especially
make
if
healthier
peas are
meals,
tight,
he's
yeah.
gonna
That's a
eat
good
what's
point.
there.
Yeah, don't boil him and put a
That's a
That's
good
why
point.
I said that she has a part to
Sandwich.
play. I
Come
can't-
on.
Sandwich is crazy though.
Like, do you hate me? Putting a sandwich in my lunch.
Ham and cheese. Ham and cheese.
No, but okay, cool.
Cucumber
Obviously,
sandwich.
I think Veronica has given some good insight in how you should have this conversation. Compliment the guy first, acknowledge him, and then delve into and make it a we thing instead of a
Yeah.
you thing. 'Cause I think that's what's really important when
That
it
can
comes to
be
relationships.
applied across the board, to be fair.
No, it's
in
true.
different situations.
It's true. It's true.
Maybe then I can be,
But how's your fitness journey going, Veronica?
It's all right. I mean, it's just, yeah.
How many times are you in the gym in a week? Would you say?
Oh dear, the pressure.
Oh.
Do you want to know about this week or do you want to know about my aspirational weeks?
No, on average over the last 6
Because
months.
this week, over the last 6 months, I say 4 days a week.
Whoa,
4 days a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
sounds like Michael.
Is
Thanks.
M class fitness now?
Yeah, you got to do a
money.
little one too, you know what I mean? I've been making many promises about the body goals I want to achieve and I'm not there yet. So
What do you say is your favorite exercise?
anything to do with bum and legs. Any of
What about
them.
you, Deborah? What's your
I
favorite
am not
exercise?
surprised.
Any
Did you
of
ask
them.
her?
Wait,
I'm gonna
whoa.
fail. Yo,
A lot's happening.
Right, time out.
A lot's happening.
Right.
Time out.
What's going on?
Time out. Wait, anyway, what's your favorite exercise?
I don't go to the gym.
Wow.
I go sometimes. How many times I've been this year? Like 4 times?
Huh?
Yeah, I've been like 4 times this year. What's funny?
4 times this year.
Yeah.
Your sister does that in 1
fine.
week.
Bro!
Yo,
Look at me like I'm mad. man.
telling you
yes,
categorically
basically
she's not a
over.
gym babe.
Just
true.
because
It's
she
true.
The year's over.
goes gym
It's true,
doesn't
it's true.
mean that
That's
I'm a
true,
gym
that's
babe.
true. I'm just
Like,
playing.
actually not a gym
the
babe.
year's over though.
I don't have to go gym.
She doesn't have to. It's true.
No, well done though.
I don't
She's
need
got
to.
good
He
genes,
said, well
man.
done. You be sarcastic.
What?
Like,
she
I'm
not-
not
she not
leaking.
good.
It's not nice. It's not
You see her, yeah. After marriage, she won't turn into Auntie Funke.
Interesting.
You be shocked because you be shocked at where some of them anti-strong started, you know.
Swear.
Shocked when they started.
To be fair, my mum was actually smaller than Deborah.
Wow.
Shout out mummy, because mummy is gorgeous. And she says it herself as well. So this isn't a send mummy. Love you, baby. But she started, and child 1, she was still like literally tiny. Child 2, tiny. And it was Deborah that blew her up.
Fair.
My mum's not.
So you
huge,
stole her
huge,
genes.
But
I stole her beauty.
I took it for yourself.
Deborah said, "Mommy, you ain't gonna be slim no more. It's gonna be me." He's a man now.
Nah,
Wow.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to ask you something though, actually, genuinely. You said that you haven't, you have gym goals that you want to reach. Obviously,
Yeah.
bro, you've been gymming all your life. And this is my issue,
gonna
guys.
send to
To
me now,
all
I
of
can
you
feel it.
fitness, to hair,
gonna send to me.
Bele.
Sorry.
To all
gonna
of
get
you
on to me. She's gonna ask
no,
me about
to
weight
everybody, to everybody that does fitness, yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I don't go to gym. I don't have time to be gymming all my life. That's so dead. I'm not reaching my goal. We've had this conversation, but this is why I want to bring it up again to hear what you don't have to say. Because
Yeah.
it's like, bro, you're gymming 4 times a week. 1 minute you're over the weight you want. The next week, the weight is gone.
Yeah,
Do you
it's the
understand?
whole consistency
I don't
thing.
like it. That's
Yeah,
why
I
go
hear
to
that,
gym,
but
and I will never.
unfortunately, aesthetic is actually quite low down on the tally.
For you, swear.
Well, yeah.
Is it more strength?
That's
No,
interesting.
aesthetic is important, of course it is,
interesting.
but that's definitely not the main reason why I go gym. When I'm stressed, I'm not
Okay.
looking at. When I'm stressed, I don't
Therapy.
care how I look. Do you get what I mean? I'm not.
Okay.
If I'm really stressed in life, I'm not going to be like, oh, look. You don't care when you're stressed, but it's what it does for my mind.
Okay.
It's the discipline that it shows me. Winter days coming at my house and doing stupid exercises, doing all that rubbish cardio business. Like it's what it does for my mind. It's what it does for my mental health. It was what it does for my confidence and all of this type of stuff. So
Okay.
it's not really about aesthetics.
This girl
for
she'll
me,
squat 150 and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna dominate my week now."
right?
150 squat is mad though.
But genuinely,
That's
it's 140. It's not
140.
140.
Is that one rep? Or
That's mad.
that couple reps.
That's
yeah.
powerful.
Thank
Girls have strong legs, you know.
Bro.
Bro, let's talk about
no, let's talk about. Yo, let's go deep
Get-
into this.
Bare man
Bro.
who get out squatted
I
by
can't lie.
bare girls. What?
Bro,
100%.
Yeah, but
have you
Girls
done,
have strong legs.
if you
bro.
go to look, if you're an average guy and you haven't done hip thrust, yeah. If you have a
Blood,
babe,
you mean-
if you have a gym babe, go with her and do hip
and
thrust.
see what,
do her,
I
do
have
her
been.
glute day.
I got humbled.
bro.
So
I
what?
saw a girl do
This girl
220 on hip thrust.
Bro, this girl was
What?
doing 100,
What did she do?
120.
220 on hip thrust.
That's why we've all got lower back pain. These guys are back.
Bro.
I have a question for you guys. Does your babe have to be a gym babe? Like, obviously,
Nah,
you go
she doesn't have to
gym,
be a gym
you go
babe.
gym.
Yeah, it's that
Like,
criteria.
She doesn't have to be a gym.
She don't need to be a gym babe, but she needs to look after herself.
herself. Yeah.
And just make sure because some people do it through diet. You might be a vegan or whatever, and you control it that way. Maybe you're a runner. I don't mind that. Maybe you're not a gym babe. That's okay. But let's not do the 20 to 30 kg increase in weight. I would rather you not do that to me.
Say if
I hear
she's
it.
slim, right, and she eats so bad.
She
That's
eats so
not
bad.
me.
That's worse.
For
But
me,
say if she's slim and
Like,
she
is
eats
that
so
a red
bad.
flag? Or is that
Yeah,
is
that's
that
wild.
unattractive?
it's
Yeah,
more so
yeah, yeah.
like
Even if she's in
just-
shape, she looks good, but she eats trash.
Yeah, because I
As
know
in,
what
when you
you're
say bad,
eating.
it's like them girls that just be eating chocolate.
Yeah,
that girl's mad.
Like you just have snacks in your room and that. Cheetos in your room, in bed.
Cheetos.
You're eating peanut M&Ms before you go to sleep. What the Nah, man, that's disgusting.
Consistently.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. What the hell?
Bro, you give her them big chocolate bars, you give her to her for a present, the next day you come is gone.
Toblerone.
It could be day one of
Toblerone.
her periods, and then it's justified.
Yeah, no, fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I think for me, I just want a woman that just makes sure that she looks after herself because health is important, man. Diet is critical
That's
as well, man.
ultimately what it is.
Yeah,
like.
I
So
think
for
it's
you, when
health,
you're saying you don't want, like, the more if you don't use your body, you will unfortunately lose it. Like, you have to move your body, and that's
I
how
hear
you
it,
stay
to be
younger for
honest.
longer. That's how you age gracefully. There's no other way.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But I won't lie though, fitness now is actually hard though because of work. Because this is one thing I've been struggling with. Like going to gym after work. Like I get home,
Bro.
8
So
p.m.
ghetto.
Bro.
8 p.m.
It's a
So
struggle.
intentional.
Bro, getting to the gym
It's a
after
struggle.
work.
You don't wanna
is
do it.
Mad.
You don't want to do it.
It is crazy, bro.
I can't lie, I try and use work time. I squeeze
Okay.
it in the middle of the day.
Love
Well, like your lunch
from
break?
home a lot.
110%. No, I don't. I'm always in office now. 5 days.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
There's a gym like near you.
In the office.
Okay.
So it's just like, I try and use their time. After work is long. Everyone's there. You finish one machine. Someone else is just waiting, looking
Yeah.
what's free. That's long. So
Seeing the CEO in your Spanx is mad
try
to
and
me.
use. Yeah.
That's funny.
But
That's nice. I like that.
nah, man.
Fair,
But-
fair.
You know, actually, this week, interesting enough, this pod stuff actually gets to be a bit,
The pudding.
Yeah, man, because like I feel like you put yourself out there, bare, like you're talking about stuff like this. Like I might be talking to someone and seeing someone, she might be going gym and stuff like that. She might be like, no, let's not laugh. No, it's not a roster. It's not a roster. It's not a roster thing. But it's just more so like, do you ever get concerned that anything you say on the pod like can get taken by someone you're talking to? Well, actually, you're seeing someone. Are you conscious of that?
I'm seeing someone.
Well, sorry, your fiance.
So mad.
I set up.
Correction.
He's not gonna get me in trouble at home.
I set up.
Guys,
We planned that. We planned that.
Seeing someone.
We planned that.
You what, mate?
So that he can assert.
gonna
So
be
he
my
can
wife.
tell us he's engaged.
It's a alpha male.
I got you, bro.
It's a man that dominates.
That's what we're talking about.
That is too funny.
Sorry, repeat your question, bro.
The question was like, do you ever get concerned about what you share on the pod and what you talk about? I want to come to you. as well,
Yeah, of
'cause-
course. Like, it depends what it is, innit? But like, there's certain stuff where it's just like I can share of my own, like, accord and volition. But there's some stuff where it's just like it's both of you. So you might
be
even need
careful.
not necessarily consent, but you want to be sure that they're comfortable with you sharing that information.
So
if I'm not sure, then I won't say anything.
So do you have like check-ins before and be like, yo, like today's gonna be
Not really, to be fair.
Okay.
Like we've never really,
censor.
we've never really had that conversation. I just kind of know like stuff that's just a bit grey, and I just leave
Stays
it.
clear.
You know.
He's quite PC.
Yeah,
though,
you're
to
the
be
leader
fair.
of the home, so you have to know.
You get me? Just look after.
Well,
the
you
house.
Debs. Obviously, you've been on TV. You've been on. What have you been on? Actually, talk us through your CV.
Hey, God.
Quickly, let's talk
No,
through
I
your CV.
don't want to go into details, but obviously,
Okay, no details.
yeah, obviously I've done a few reality shows,
Yeah.
right? And obviously, as you know, some stuff are exaggerated, some stuff are cut out and stuff. So I think for me, it's a struggle. When you're doing pods, that's more so your personality, so
And
you
they're
can
not
filter.
insecure.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Wow.
it's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I think when I'm dating people seriously, I actually say like, okay, cool, like this is gonna come out. Do you know what I mean? So pre-warning, but. If it's just somebody that I don't care about, then I say whatever I want to say. Like I don't filter. Do you know what I mean?
Have you ever had like a bad situation? Well, I don't know if you can talk about this. Have you ever had a situation where it's been like you've seen someone and you're doing a TV show and it's like, no, I can't take this anymore.
What, the guy?
Yeah.
No.
That's good.
Oh wait.
You're not trying to disclose.
Oh wait, go on, remind me.
Veronica, you see Veronica, she's a snitch.
She come like
She's
the
a
Holy
snitch.
Spirit. I swear to God, the way she
Wait,
does me-
remind me.
If
Remind me. I don't mind.
Are you good, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I dissent?
100.
There was one guy, one useless
Yeah.
boy.
Wow.
He basically was just like, I can't deal with all the things that you've been saying online. Like,
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
feel comfortable. I don't know if that's really you. I don't know what
Yeah,
my man
she's
them are
right,
gonna
she's right,
think.
yeah,
If this is your view, and she was just like, these are not my
I said,
views.
I don't know what the man them are gonna
Yeah,
think.
he's weak.
That's
He was
mad.
insecure.
He was
and if you know who
insecure.
you are, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, I hear
Wow.
that.
Then-
Yeah, she's right,
then-
she's right.
We
I
don't
think-
promote any violence here.
It's
It's
like guys are just so obsessed, and it's just so strange.
Do you know
'cause
what it
it's
is? I feel like for me, it happened when I date people after. It doesn't happen during. So when I'm dating someone during, when I'm doing shows and stuff, it's fine because I feel like they're getting to know me for me. But it's when I meet people after and they've watched things, it's like they go
They have a
in straight.
preconception of you.
Yeah, do you know what
So
I
you
mean?
think it's harder for you to date now?
Hey,
Wow.
it's pain. It's so
Pain.
bad.
Swear.
It's so bad. Yeah. That's why I
Pain,
be going back
really?
to my old lives. I ain't got time for new
Oh,
people. Like it's
damn.
just too stressful. It's too.
And shout out the old links though.
And that's why I said man them are
Wow.
insecure, because it's just like if the woman is telling you, I guess it depends, isn't it, how you want people to perceive. But if the woman is telling you that, look, these aren't my views, this was, this particular gig was
It's
acting,
entertainment, yeah.
this particular gig was entertainment, look at how much I've progressed in terms of my career as an influencer, but you're like, oh yeah, but firstly, why are you here? Because you knew what I did.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. That's
So
true.
why are you now
That's a
trying
fair
to
point.
regulate how I do things? Like,
That's a good
insecure.
point.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Michael.
I'm big sis. That's what I'm paid to say. That's what I'm. I was always gonna say
No, I
that,
hear it.
right?
What are you at? What you saying? What's happening?
What's
I
happening?
see you making faces.
Boy, I hate the guys still. I wouldn't want to be in that situation personally.
That's
I'm not saying I would
Has it
react like
ruined
that.
anything?
You don't even know what
Any
situation.
situations, has it ruined any for you? Like the pod, like anything on the pod that's been
No.
discussed?
No.
No. Because I'm the same on the pod as I am in real life.
Interesting.
So you already have an insight. You're already watching the episode thinking, yeah, something he will say. Like you'd have that sort of, as opposed to like,
But I think pods are hard, man, because I feel like similar to you, like you sometimes have to play a personality, because with our pod, sometimes the man them are going in this direction, and you can't have a pod where everyone's just going like 5 man are going there and everyone say yeah, bro, yeah.
Well, the other
You
shakes has to come out.
Yeah, you need. Yeah,
That's
like I feel like you need
Nah, Shegs has some wild takes.
Yeah, but it's good to.
You've
but-
had
I
some
feel like
wild
it's different
takes.
for guys, though. I feel like
why?
it's not the same. I just feel like you
No,
can say
shoot.
the maddest thing, and it's like you're still gonna get girl, like they're still gonna chat to you. But I feel like with guys, I feel like guys are more cautious, and you lot
No.
are more gullible, so you lot take things as you see it.
Yeah.
No, I
And the
agree.
most successful kind of situationships and stuff that you've had have been guys who are not really into social media.
Exactly.
Who've been really
Fair.
low key and just
Yeah.
don't care about that and are
100%.
a
They
lot
haven't
more
even watched my
secure
stuff.
in themselves.
But to be honest, I feel like as a man, yeah, it can be difficult when you see your wife on social media and your girl on social media and all of that stuff. But for you to know, okay, actually, this is just an act and this is just a drama show, I think can be difficult at times. But I think it's sometimes you have to take it honest, because I definitely take on certain personas when I'm on the pod, innit? And I'm surprised you haven't had issues. I've had a ton of issues.
Remember when this guy was a
I
feminist?
reckon you might have
Yo,
some.
it is.
Shags' feminist
Maybe
face.
because of the
Shags'
complete
Shags'
opposite.
feminist face was the funniest.
Maybe the thing is, I feel like I'm versatile in it. Like I feel like I can be toxic and I can be a feminist. No.
What are you?
What am I?
Yes.
I'm fair. My whole thing on this pod is like I feel like every point of view should be addressed. So if everyone's saying that, women shouldn't do this, women should do this. Okay, what I would always say on the show is, what if a man did that? Would we have the same reaction? You know what I mean? And that's why he's doing that exact face. Because that's why these men call me a feminist. But for me, it's more so like
This guy.
yeah, bro.
So
They call me a
continue,
feminist,
continue,
but for me, it's like
Interesting views.
if I see everyone going on this side, like I think women should do this, I'll be like,
But what about if you agree with what we're saying?
No, I
Would you
can't.
counter it on purpose
I will counter it on purpose.
for the pod?
Yeah.
Well
That's
done. You know how to do TV. You boring people
of
that all
course.
stay in live.
That's boring
Rubbish.
though. Like, have you ever watched a pod yet? And this is my thing is when I watch certain pods, I'm like, I wish I was on this pod to say my point of view, and I try to be that person on
It
the pod.
helps stimulate the
Yeah, man.
conversation.
How can everyone be saying, "Oh, why are girls doing this? Why are girls doing?" I'm like, yeah. That's dead, bro. Let me say a man thing. Let me
And
say,
that's what people
let me say,
don't
let
get.
the girls do their thing,
find
bro.
them having to
I
do
hear
that a
what
lot.
he's saying, but like we all do that. I'm just saying that his one is just left. Like, bro,
But
what
I'm an
he's
extremist.
not getting it.
I'm an
He
extremist.
basically said, yeah,
Yeah, okay, I know what
I'm
podcast
bringing
it's
this
about.
one back. I have to.
Bring it back.
Bro,
bring
this
it
is
back.
like 2 years old.
I don't
you know?
I think
care.
that's the one I was gonna say as well.
It's the maddest
Is
thing
there
you
one
said.
particular one that scarred you guys?
He said,
They
yeah,
scarred them.
that
I-
guys-
It was five. It was
Wait,
five
hold
on
on,
one
one
that
else,
day.
one else.
It was five
He
on one
said,
day.
yeah, that for a guy moving to a girl means that he's entitled. If a guy moves to a girl, he's basically entitled. Explain that one to me.
Okay, this is what I said. This
So
was
if a guy was to approach you on the street and just
On the
like,
street, yeah.
how you doing? You're right. My name's what's your name? Just move to you normally. Do you think him doing that is him feeling entitled?
No.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Oh,
Why?
please.
This is what I said.
Please
This
explain.
okay. This
This
is what I
guy said,
Okay.
"Oh, what makes you think you're entitled to a time? What makes you think she should stop
exactly.
you?"
No, this is what I said.
What
is,
are you talking about?
No, this is what I said.
Okay,
This is
what
I
did
said
you
is,
say?
If you believe you are entitled to a response from her,
Okay.
that is what I deem entitled. If you aren't comfortable that she can be on her phone
she can air your
and air you and not say, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear your voice," and she doesn't respond to you at all. If you ain't comfortable with that response, that's exactly what I said.
You've just
Let him cook.
You've just
No,
accused-
on God.
That's not what I said.
On God,
No,
guys, on God,
because-
Alright,
on
guys.
God, that's exactly what I said, bro.
All right, guys.
No,
Say
but
G-
look,
I feel like this is one that should be taken offline.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
But no,
leave your past
that's
sins.
genuine.
It's okay.
That's genuine. I feel. But I think when it comes to creating content, it's like sometimes you have to take on certain personas. And like, let's say there's been times I've been a bit more toxic on this pod, and people have taken that for raw. This is exactly how you are. So let's say I think there was a time where I said I didn't want to be in a relationship for the next 2-3 years. Oh
All
my
the girls you're
god!
chatting to, like, I'll say
What
swear.
made you say that?
What? Because
I say
obviously,
swear.
like
Which one of us said that?
no, I said it, but I think we were just talking about
forced you?
relationships and stuff, innit?
I
And
don't think I watched that episode itself.
I must have said that, innit? And God, if you see my DMs after,
But then that's the
bruh,
wild stuff you would say that we would never say.
no, I'm just
So you
talking about
guys are sensitive.
TV. I'm talking about TV in general, like
Oh.
not TV, but content creation. Like sometimes you say things that are to generate a reaction or be a clippable moment.
Yeah.
But people take it as this is you. Like I said, I don't want to be in a relationship for 2-3 years. Bro, you see my DMs after? Crazy.
But you like to shake
Goddamn
the pot
sugar.
sometimes anyway.
No, it's not about shaking yourself. It's for
Not
a
shaking
moment.
yourself. You like to shake the pot. You know what it's gonna do after.
But for me, it's like, why would you?
He
Why would
likes
you?
it.
No, I like it. No,
Oh, you said he's doing the controversy on purpose.
No, it's on purpose. No, no, 1,000.
No, I get
get
what you're
that
saying.
DM.
You're
That's
taking
like-
up a producer.
the
They
DMs
don't
are
understand.
filtered tonight.
No, it's on purpose. But for me, it's like me and you talk. You know who the real Shegs is.
I get
why,
what you mean.
Why are you taking this as serious? Like, does it make sense that I'm going to say for the next 3 years I want to be single? Does that make logical sense? No.
That's scary.
It does.
It's just-
It
it-
could.
yeah,
It's
it's just a-
it's a possibility though.
No.
You know what? I get why people
It's a clippable
believe
moment,
these
bro.
things. It comes from your mouth. That's why I don't get too angry. But it's
Fair.
like when you get to know me for me,
And I'm looking
like
in
you
your
can't
face.
keep saying the same thing when
Over
you
and
know
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
You know that I'm not like that. You know that I'm not like the things that I'll be saying.
We don't understand
online.
reality
Alright, so
TV.
let
I think that's it.
Let me,
Yeah.
let
We
me
don't get
pose
it.
something. Yeah. So let's just say, yeah, he comes on a pod and says, okay, he doesn't feel to be in a relationship for the next 2 years. He's talking to someone, and he hasn't wifed that person. They're just talking. Maybe the person even thinking, how far now? Like, what's going on? And he drops that bar. That person's gonna feel like, hold on.
Rattled.
They're gonna feel rattled. They're gonna feel like,
100%.
What do you mean?
But it's a conversation,
Rattled.
though. You
It's
just,
a conversation.
You just speak to him
But that
about it and you
conversation
find out.
could just be worse. You could just be saying that for the sake of saving grace to say, I
That's
want that
life.
person there.
That's life. He might
But-
not have said it on the podcast, but that might be his reality.
100%. It's about communication. That's it.
I think
So
you
you're
need to.
great
You
communication.
actually need to trust me. Like you need to trust me. You need to trust that.
Wait,
You have to trust me.
wait.
You have to trust me.
Trust Shem.
Yo, wait,
Hey,
man.
look at camera 2 and say that.
Yo,
Do
wait,
that. You need to trust me.
Trust the Yoruba man.
Trust
I
me.
don't know.
Yo,
You
wait,
need to
man.
trust me.
I don't know
Like,
if we can do
You
that.
have to trust what I tell you off camera. Like
Oh.
over here, wherever you see on the pod is just for entertainment and for education. It's to create an actual diverse conversation.
How do you feel?
Anyone
if
who's
you're-
not in that field will not understand. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on.
We're not in
What
that
if your
field.
woman was providing entertainment online? How does that make
Okay,
you
In
feel?
what sense?
Ooh.
Oh, look,
which
look, look.
which
Say that again?
entertainment?
Come and see.
Which entertainment? Sorry.
If your woman was what?
This is sounding like
But it's just like,
OnlyFans.
it's entertainment for the pod. So my
Yeah, what
question
if it was
is,
reversed,
How
no?
do you feel if your woman is providing entertainment for her
You
social
better be
media?
making bread, bro.
Yeah, she's making a blessing.
What do you mean she better be making bread, bro?
Yeah, she better be making bread, bro.
So she could do OnlyFans so long as she's making bread, bro.
No, what are you talking
She
about?
said
the pod. What are you
could
talking
just-
about?
it could just be
Do you think me, Oluwasegun, you think I'm gonna allow my wife to do OnlyFans? Bro,
You don't
my
know. That
bad
could be his
Google
next wild
studio,
take.
yeah. I'm gonna break that studio, bro. I'm gonna break
Hey.
the phone. I'm gonna break the phone, bro. OnlyFans, what? But yeah, like if, like for me personally, is would I be comfortable in a situation where my missus is doing a pod where she's a bit more toxic? Like I'm not saying you're saying flagrant, because I don't say flagrant things. But if you're being a little bit toxic, and I know you're my woman, I might be comfortable with it. I think 85% I'll be comfortable with it, personally. 'Cause I don't
What
mind.
about some saucy pics?
Eh? Are you mad?
See that? I told you that's where
Yeah,
she's going.
see. Oh, that's where you're going. No, that's not.
Could you pod with your wife?
100%. But she better be ready though, because I'm on smoke.
Whoa,
Smoke.
As in total transparency.
allow that.
Let's not do the pod.
He's lying.
Let's not.
He's lying,
Let's
man.
scrap that one.
Total transparency.
Let's
now.
cancel this podcast.
I don't think anyone can do total transparency. Can anyone be total transparent on the pod?
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No way. No way. It's not something we can do.
No.
Definitely not.
People do it though, and I've seen
Why
it
would
work.
you? Why would I show you my dirty pant? Like I don't get it.
It
makes money.
It's entertainment. No?
That's the thing. That's the thing. If
Yeah.
someone told you showing your dirty pants would give you 2 M's, would you do it?
Yeah, but I won't do it.
Dude,
I won't do it on
that's
probability.
wild.
I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
On probability, maybe it'll make
fair,
you
fair.
money.
You need a guarantee that
And
the
some-
money's gonna come
say
in.
that. Show me the check. I said, what do you want to know?
Yeah, fair.
I show you the pant now. I showed you the dirty pant now for 2 M's.
No.
That would change the trajectory of my life. I might never make that. It might
Hey, Mrs. of Karen, the way he's looking at it, it's just like, really? Go on.
Hey, I wish I had 2 M's to say that. I was just thinking.
What do you want to know?
Oh, everything. I want to know
Wow.
the craziest and the maddest thing. But anyway, what I was gonna say, yeah.
Wow. Brings out the A-mix gold.
Anyway, what was you gonna ask before?
No, go.
I was just gonna say, I'm really happy you guys came, man.
No, man. Thank you. Man. You guys have
Thanks,
been
man.
great guests, man, and yeah,
I've
really
thoroughly
appreciate having
enjoyed.
this be live.
I don't even think we fully answered the dilemma, but they get it.
No, they get.
They get it. They know what we're
it's
talking
this.
about.
It's this.
It's
It's,
not a
you
female
need to
version, a male
acknowledge your
version.
man, big him up, and make the situation seem like we.
And that's how we're
not you.
gonna. That's how we're gonna end the pod.
That's how it is. But yeah, SB Lab. Actually, wait. Plug your
Oh,
Plug your
yeah.
Instas.
Plug.
Debo Famo on everything, everybody.
Gang.
Noir, and M Class and Deborah on YouTube.
Yeah. M Class Fitness, Class with AK.
Wow.
Give us a follow.
That's class.
Let us know if you want to build some buns.
It's not class, it's
How about
class.
you?
Do you train men as well?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because they always try and move you.
This nigga wants to.
Do you
And
want
that's
to
what
get
happens
into
when you're
that?
sexy. Sorry. Mwah.
Yeah. SB Live.
You've been
let's
SB
go.
Live. Thank you.